to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Olivia and we are doing a full day of eating, just kind of taking you along through my day and showing you what I'm eating, what I'm up to. I am in my second trimester, and so my nutrition does look a lot different than it usually does, mostly due to all of the food aversions I'm still experiencing. So a lot of days I'm really just trying to figure out like what I do want. I'm not necessarily like craving anything specifically, but more so I just have a lot of aversions and it changes every single day. So my nutrition is all over the map. So this morning you saw my coffee and then obviously my breakfast that I had a couple hours later. I don't usually like to eat as soon as I wake up, so I always will wait a bit. That's just my own personal preference, and I don't know why, but I've always been that way. And so I was really feeling a breakfast bowl. So I whipped up a breakfast bowl. I thought it was a great way to add in like lots of great micronutrients and some like good nutritious greens. Arugula is the base. It is so good. On the weekends, we'll make it with like hollandaise, or sometimes we'll even like make like a homemade gravy to go with it, and it is like literally our favorite breakfast right now. So I am now feeling a little bit hungry again. It's probably been like an hour and a half since I ate. I'm just sitting here at my computer and I was like, you know what? I feel like I need a beverage. So this is the Salted Caramel by Alani. I really love this one because there's 10 grams of protein in it and only 100 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm feeling like I need a little afternoon pick me up, but I didn't want to like commit to a full coffee because I already had one today. So this Salted Caramel is so freaking good. I'll usually like pour it over ice, but I just grabbed this from the fridge and we're just gonna chug it. And then I also grabbed a couple of Christmas oranges. So I'm gonna get back on my computer and get back to work while I eat this and drink that. And then I don't really know what's planned for meals for the rest of the day. We'll just see where my appetite takes us. Almost 4 o'clock and I was feeling hungry again, so I wanted to make a little green smoothie. I haven't tried it yet, and this is kind of like a new concoction that I put together today, so let's do a little taste test. Oh, that's good. It tastes very tropically with the mango and the pineapple. Very good. I will definitely be making this again. I'm trying to increase my spinach intake because my iron is a little bit low and my energy is so low. So I'm like, anything to get the iron up. And of course, iron's good for babies too. So I just find like sneaking spinach into smoothies such an easy way to do it. I also poured one for the rest of the fam because it's almost 4 o'clock. So Henrik, Chris are going to be home soon. Oakland is just out on a walk right now with our babysitter. And then I'll probably start cooking dinner for like 5 o'clock. So I thought that this was kind of like the perfect little like snack to tie me over until supper because I knew I wouldn't make it until then. And I get really lightheaded if I don't eat, which is just like an annoying pregnancy symptom. So I'm gonna drink this, get back to work for a little bit until the fam jam comes home, and then we're gonna start on supper. This is the multivitamin. Oh, sorry, not multi. This is the prenatal vitamin from Alani. This is the fish oil from Alani. And then I also take a vitamin D with it. When I'm not pregnant, I do a multivitamin instead. And then I keep these two the same. So I take these every day, or I try to take them every day. And I'm going to chug some water too. So the kiddos are asleep, which means it's time for me to enjoy something sweet. I have a sweet tooth. I always have, and especially during pregnancy, I just like to enjoy myself a little bit more, although I will say I have been probably enjoying myself a little bit too much. So I have been trying to dial it in a little bit when it comes to snacks in the evening. One thing I find is that when I have enough protein and enough fiber throughout the day, I feel so much more satiated come the evening, and I find that my cravings aren't nearly as intense. So tonight I grabbed some raspberries, which are such a great source of fiber, but still give me that sweetness that I'm looking for. And then I'm also gonna have a couple of popsicles. These are my favorite popsicles. I've loved them for years. I find that they'll be in stores for like months, and then I won't be able to find them for months. So when I do find them, I literally buy like 4 or 5 boxes of them. So these are the Del Monte ones, the raspberry. Hold on, I think I have a box of a different flavor of them. Let me grab it. So just for reference, this is what the box looks like. However, this is the pineapple flavor, which is not it's not very good at all, but I love the raspberry ones. They're my go-to, and I also really like the mango ones. They have a flavor where they have raspberry and mango together, like there'd be one raspberry, one mango, and they don't taste the same. Like these taste like real fruit to me. They're only 50 calories each, which is another reason why I love them, but I just like, they kind of give like a sorbet kind of vibe. So if you can find them in your grocery store, highly recommend. I like the mango ones too, but raspberry is my all-time fave. So that is everything that I'm eating today. It's a full day of eating, just a regular day in my second trimester. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. So I'm gonna take my snacks and I'm gonna head upstairs to bed.